Hello, it's time for a little car talk today. Today I want to talk to you about the 7-year itch, because after 7 years of marriage is when, in my opinion, you start to see the dark side of love, the back side to the front side, which is that you're now so involved with this person that stuff about them that you didn't know starts coming out. All the unresolved things where things get exaggerated, they get distorted. It actually can start in the 3rd year, but the 7th year is where you really get that itch. You want to get out because it's so intense. So that's when people really matter. And similarly in psychoanalysis, I think it takes 7 years for you to really matter to a patient. Now, why is that important? The reason it's important is that all the really great healing happens when the shit hits the fan. When that 7-year itch happens, when you get to see how something that you said or something that happened ended up creating a disaster, and you had no idea that happened, and the patient now has to explain that to you, and you have to unpack it. Well, that's called the negative transference, and if it happens before you matter to a patient, they'll just leave, and you won't have a chance to do any of the investigation, like, why would I do that to you, and how did that happen? So that the patient can say things out loud that they haven't said before while they're in the real world, where life just happens. In analysis, life never just happens. Life gets talked about. That's a huge difference, because when you start to find words for your experience, your whole world changes. You just have to say everything. So the 7-year itch is a great rule for a long-term analysis, and the negative transference is why you need that amount of time under your belt to do the real work, the deep work, the deepest work. Bye.